All right, so I wanted to show this real quick because this place gets absolutely packed. But see, that's 271, and you can see traffic's already all screwed up. Because see the bridge over there? That's where the off-ramp you go to get off to here. But look at this. I mean, it's just all jacked up. I like that purple on that ruby stone, but look, it is way back up there. So they pull a lot of stuff here. So it's gonna be some great stuff. So keep watching. Well, hey there, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. I am out here at Porsche Beachwood, Ohio. First Cars and Coffee of the season, 2026. They do an awesome job with their Cars and Coffee. I give them that. I mean, they pull out some great stuff, great cars. They get, a ton of people. It's not supposed to start till 9, but look at this. I mean, lines galore, everything. I'm parked across the street. So it's gonna be, check out that cool old 308. That thing's nice. I like that. I like that color. So I got my Diet Mountain Dew. So who knows someone at Mountain Dew that's gonna hook me up and give me some sponsorship, give me free Mountain Dew, because I drink Diet Mountain Dew like it's a second job. So, but anyways, hit that like and subscribe button, guys. Do what you can. We're gaining subscribers. We're doing great. And I don't know, the way the algorithms work now, you got to do some comments too, whatever. So just do whatever you can to help support our channel, because like I said, we got some stuff coming up. I'm shooting the video later today for the fire station that we're restoring for ACBC. And those of you that don't know who ACBC is, it's Aluminum Cans for Burn Children. It's a nonprofit I help run here in Northeast Ohio, where we collect aluminum cans at all the fire stations, and all the money raised goes to support pediatric burn survivors. So we're trying to combine our love of cars and our support of burn survivors and do what we can and create a great space for them. So stay tuned for that, because we need to raise a lot of money. So anyways, let's see what we got going on here. Nice Scooby. Got that too. Look at that. This guy's got his car lowered like crazy. So everyone's coming in is parking here. We got the guys from Expel that got the car wraps. They're the, I want to say the best of the business, but that's the one that seems to be that, everyone utilizes Expel, like protective film solution. That sounds like that's who they use. So we're going to cross the street here and get across. The weather is very nice today. It's supposed to get up into the high 60s, so I got my hoodie on. Oh, they got the barista over there. I don't know what these guys, these guys got free donuts. That's why everyone's over there. So yes, it's a Porsche dealership. Yes, so it's going to have a lot of Porsches. But you know what? They get a lot of other cars here. It's pretty cool. As you can see, these guys backing up. Nice 944 turbo. Got himself, what is that, a 99, I don't know, series 911. Nice, another nice old turbo coming in. And then let's see how many douchebags we can come across today here too. So, the one thing that's kind of, goes hand in hand, people that got money and have nice cars, a lot of them are douchebags, so you get a lot that are all right. They're cool guys, they'll talk shit, but you got quite a few that think they're, it doesn't stink. So, but we got a nice lineup already right here. Look, these guys got here early. Hopefully they open up the dealership too, because they usually up on that second floor. They have quite the cachet of collectibles. Like they'll have some 911 STs. I know last year they had up there, they had a couple, not the ST, the other one that everyone was wanting. But I mean, that's, the Sport Classic, that's what they had up there. I love the Sport Classic, my favorite all the time. This man's important. He's got his t-shirt on. That livery is outstanding on that Sunoco. Oh, this guy, I love this guy. He's got a great car. He's a super nice guy. I like those rims. Got the ducktail spoiler on there, everything like that. But look at this. Ooh, I like that one too. That 964 today. That thing's nice. Look at that. I love how that's done up. That livery. That is outstanding. That is very nice. But this is sweet too. Check out, it's got the sport bucket seats in there. Look at that. Very nice. Is that a green? It's like a dark green. Narrow body. That's it. Look at that. Is that yours? Outstanding paint scheme. That thing is great. How long have you had it?
A couple of years. Bought it 3 years ago in London.
In London?
Yeah.
Okay.
Had to have it imported. Yeah, it's a replica of the RSR that Roger Penske entered in the 73 Daytona 24.
Yep. Why? Okay, why London? Why did you pick that one in London?
So I decided I wanted a vintage air-cooled, and I saw these RSR replicas online. I'm like, these are awesome.
Yeah.
Most of them are restored to a level that put it just kind of out of my range.
I got you. Yeah.
And I found this one. It's got its bruises here and there, but it's the interior is not like perfect or anything like that.
Just the way I like them.
It just got it right to where I could afford it.
Yeah. So are you talking about like RSR? You weren't talking like a specific company building them. You're just talking in general.
There is one company called the RSR Project.
Oh, really? Okay. Never heard of them.
And theirs are very nice. But this is actually, but theirs are like 80s converted.
I got you.
This was a 1970 chassis.
Oh, really? Okay, yeah, so it's legit. All right. Yeah, all right.
Original long nose, long hood. The engine's a 3.6 liter out of 1990 generation 911.
Oh wow! So it scoots.
It's got electronic fuel injection, Motec engine management.
Oh, nice. Here we go.
A lot of power. For
a
very light car.
Yeah, you got to be what? Maybe 2,100 pounds, 2,200 pounds.
Yeah, right there.
Yeah. Yeah, this thing's killer.
400 horsepower.
Yeah. Oh. Very nice.
Goes like hell.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. That thing's great. I mean, I heard you coming in too, and it sounds awesome too. Very nice.
Good morning. How are you?
Nice Carrera too. I like these. Check out that cross brace this guy's got in the back here. Look at that. You see that? Almost looks like it's 3D printed. Nice Cayman. So we got the lineup. Let's go down here. We got a nice 812 here for this guy. I think we saw this guy yesterday. I went to a Ferrari Club of America gathering, whatever you want to call it. And he had a different car, though, I believe, there. So I don't remember seeing that one, but I like that. That's sharp. Ooh, nice Lotus. Nice Lotus.
They should pay me to go to school.
So here we go. Nice GT. What is that? GT3 Touring? At the wing up. Yeah. Very nice. I don't want to get in this guy's picture in his way. Got another nice. No, that's a Carrera. Ooh, I like that. It's got the Sport Classic wheels on there. That's sharp. Good. Ugly interior though. I hate beige interior. Nice Spider. Good job. Look at that. 930 turbo. Very nice. Another nice Cayman. Another nice Cayman. GT4. I think it's a Artura GT right there. 488. I like the white. Black interior. Nice, nice, nice.
Hey, look, check this out.
Look at that. Got a dealer tag on this one, so where's this coming from? Motorcargroup.com. I've never heard of them. Ooh, nice. This thing. Oh, this thing's killer. Look at this. That is nice. Look at this. Wow. That is awesome. Look at that. My guess is he's running that in solo days. Look, it's right there. See? Yeah, that thing's killer. MC20. Now, this was at Marshall Goldman yesterday. It's got to be Goldman's car. It's got to be. Nope. What kind of plate is that? Then we got another McLaren. McLaren, as they're calling them. Another McLaren. That's an M. That's a first gen right there. That looks nice. So let's go up front here and take a peek. SVJ. Yeah, I know this is like probably one of the only SVJs in the area. But tell you, that thing is killer. It sounds awesome too. I mean, that thing's spectacular. Oh, another SVJ. I've never seen this one. Look at that. We got a nice Huracan next to it. But look at this interior. That is nice. I like that color. That is sweet. Then we got the Huracan. That's interesting. It's got, check out the yellow calipers on there. The yellow inserts on the seat. That is nice. And we got the 458 next to it.
West side by like
Black. This guy was at that FCA. So yesterday, Ferrari Club of America did a gathering, which I'm a member of FCA. So they met at Marshall Goldman. I did some quick little shorts on that, and then they were going down to the Good Times doing that. So I think, I don't know, maybe 10 cars showed up. It wasn't that many people, but you know, this is Northeast Ohio, so you don't have all that many Ferrari owners around here. So you're pulling them from this whole region. So that's, ooh, that, look at that, Eleanor. My, oh my.
right.
Wow, look at that. That thing is nice. Let's see if he's got the interior. Here's 348. There we go. That's a licensed tribute. It's an actual 67 Mustang. Wow.
Oh my.
Very nice. Oh, it's got a super light. Look at this. He's missing some stuff there, but this thing would be fun. Audi. And we got our Corvettes down here in the end. Oh, the dealership's open. We'll go inside. So we got another Huracan on the end and a 720S. That's a nice paint scheme. Is that the ZR1? Sure is. ZR1X? Oh, wow. Not just ZR1. Look at that. That's nice. Oh, it's a Performante. I like that in white. Oop. Let's go inside. Before it starts getting crazy in there. Bunch of GT3s sitting out here. They got them all lined up. My guess is these are all the ones that the dealership has. Got the Y-Sack. Oh, here we go. See, now these are great, but here's a 997 series. Right there's the ticket. And he got it from Ryan Friedman. That's the place to get him. This is nice. Yes, please. That thing is fantastic. Fan-freaking-tastic. All right, let's go inside. See, he's got one. Look at that. Everybody's in here. So like I said, Porsche Beachwood gets some awesome stuff. But look at that. Right there. Got the Griot's Garage gear right out in front. That thing is nice. Wow. Go around. Look at this, beautiful. And that tangerine. That is beautiful. Look at this. Very much so, but that's the ticket right there. GT2, 997 series GT2. Look at that. Oh, look, Porsche e-bike cross. Look at that.
The off-center it's lost.
Someone owns that. It's got a regular tag. Exactly. Porsche hairs. Oh, that's a 70s. Well, let's go check out what this yellow. This looks like it's a 997 series turbo over here. Is that a GT3? No, it's a turbo. Oh, see, I told you, man, they got some inventory here that's incredible. Look at that. Sold, of course, but I like how they got this displayed. I like the wood floor, the contrast, the transition, but look at that. Wow. Love this color. I think it's a sunburst yellow or something like that. Look at that. That thing's spectacular. Very nice. This is a great shot coming out to the dealership. You got these windows that pop open. Look at that. Look at that Europa coming in. Look at that. All right, let's go upstairs. Because I said that's usually where they got some stuff hiding up. And see the Panamera. See, now before they've had, they usually have the F1 race on, something going on. But tell you what, they just built this dealership. Trying to think. 2 years ago, 3 years ago, they opened up this dealership. They were in a small one, not too far, stone's throw from here. But they spent a lot of money. They did it right, but see, look, here you go. But look at this. Nice. See, this is killer. I like this furniture. Look at this. I love that up on the wall. See, they can put your car, but look, they got up here. They got all new stuff. Hybrids. So, see, last time they had all their, like, a bunch of collectibles and stuff. It looks like they switched it up. Very nice. There's a bunch of Targets sold. Sold stickers everywhere. Electric. Oh, that's unfortunate. But here, I'm going to take you over here and take a look at the view. See, this is kind of cool because you come over here, you can sit down in these cool chairs and watch them work. Got some reading material, but look at this bay. Look at that. That is just... Look at that. That's cool. That is a great shot. Someone's got their... Is that a Bronco? Raptor? Yeah, it is. Look at that. All right. Oh, cool stuff on the walls. Artwork's great. All right. Back in a second. Go back outside. All right, back outside. Check that out. That super light. I think it's a killer build. They did a hell of a job with that. Look at that. I love the paint scheme on it. Oh, it's a paint job or it's a wrap, but I think it's awesome. I don't know what he's got in there. I'm assuming LS. Dude. Very nice. But let's go over, I guess you would say, on the non-exotic side, because this is where a lot of the really cool stuff's going to be. Guys doing some cool-ass builds. Check out that Beamer. Look at that.
Can you guys go in our tech break room? There's Red Bulls in there. Can you just grab some Red Bulls?
That thing is cool. Check out the Z. I think I was behind this guy on the highway coming in. Look at that. Very nice. Got some older vets. Let's see, how should we start this? I'm gonna go down that line. It's got a nice Series 1 Land Rover over there. Nice 325. It's got a dealer tag on it. So it's kind of hard because it's all kind of just mismatched together. Check that out, an M5 Touring. There's my wagon, people. That thing's interesting.
First, get it right there.
What's an M5?
Wow. Too bad that thing weighs 10,000 pounds. But that thing's scary. Look at that. That thing's very nice. But look at this. Those things are great. So light, just like a little go-kart. I mean, look at how minimal that interior is. Incredible. Someone drive this here on the street? They sure did. That thing's got a tag on it. Ha! Nice. Nice SL. 63. These are great cars. to just do a lot of long distance, just jaunting in it. Just clip along, put the top up or top down because it's a hard top. I think fantastic. Nice Scooby right there. Nice Maserati. Too bad those things are so unreliable. Nice S5. Ooh, nice Viper. Look at that. Second gen. Very nice. You can tell because the side pipes got covered up because people kept burning their legs on the first gen stuff. Which, you know, just use your brain. You won't get burnt. You just got to be cautious when you step out. So let's see what else we got down here. Nice Miatas all souped. Shut the hood on this. That's nice. So you got stuff hiding out over here. Nice Supra. Check out what he's got going on there with those intakes. So I'm assuming he's just blowing that up to here. I'm not sure. That's an interesting little take. Ooh, very nice.
I need you to come in on Saturday.
So I hear something rumbling over here that sounds meaner than that thing right there. Listen to that caddy. Outstanding. Ooh, they got that thing slammed. Ooh, it's missing his front bumper. It looks like he might have clipped it on something. Some point tore it up. See, this is one problem is there's not much space around here. It gets filled up quick.
I was starting to
Come around. Ooh, there's a nice Mustang over there. Nice C5 vet. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, he's got one of those Moto Campo thingies. That's cool. Coming on. Oh shit, check that out. It's legit Skyline. Carbon fiber hood. Look at that. Very nice. Go up and down. So as you can see, you get a very eclectic crowd here. Very awesome selection of cars, which is cool because, you know, here in Northeast Ohio, it's a rarity to get such an awesome collection, like, or I say collection, but participation, I guess you would say, because it's hard to gather cars like this because normally all your car shows you go to in this area, they're all muscle car shows and all like classic. And again, nothing against old classic muscle car stuff like that, but getting, you know, your Lambos, your Ferraris, your Porsche together like this on this size, scale, and scope, it's awesome to see because it doesn't happen much. I want to say Porsche does this once a month. Something's, I don't know if that's a bike or that's a car. And I want to say it's a couple of guys on a bike. So, but anywho, C8. Got a bunch of guys on the bike coming by. Look at this ZR1. Dang. Wow. Kong Performance. Look at that. Nice anniversary one right there. Oh, that wing is horrible. All right, let's go down on the other side. Because I think they're doing is putting all the Porsches over on that side. Oh, look at that. Nice Beamer. That's a fast bike right there. That thing. Awesome. Everyone watch, everyone come in. Look at that. Thing's nice. Look at, got the door handles drilled out, add a little lightness. Let's cut across. What's this guy doing on that? People just want to participate. Just let them participate. So let's go check out all the Porsches now. No one's blocked me in over there. Oh, look at this. Someone's trying to sell it. Ooh, it's got the just money going to kids' college fund. Too bad it's the ugliest one ever built, generation-wise. Just, I don't know. Maybe a GT3 in that gen, okay. But other than that, I don't know. Or GT2 in that gen, I would take. But so, first, we're gonna go check this out right here. Look at that.
7-speed RS.
Look at that.
I bought it here actually.
Very nice. Now it's starting to warm up a bit, which is great to see. Look at that. Again, the pancake. There we go. There we go. All right, we got a couple new Porsches that showed up over there. Go walk around the back and see what they got. See if we got who's they pushed out in the back. But there's a really nice lineup over here on this one row. We started down there with that gentleman that did that Penske tribute RSR. But look at these. I've seen this one before. Look at that. 356, nice 914. Got the Brumos stripes on there. There's that 930 we saw come in. Very nice stuff. So let's head around the backside. You can see Porsche after Porsche. So if you're a Porsche lover, this is for you, definitely. That's you, Pip. I'm talking to you. Pip, you'd have this is your event. You should come here with Forge Line. Forge Line should have a thing set up. This would be perfect for Forge Line. Going down, nice R8. Ooh, I like that mint green. That's interesting, but wrong gen. That 996 series is horrendous. V10 R8, very nice. And a newer generation Panamera. Eesh, God, those are still so ugly. Let's see if this is a manual. I'm gonna say no. White with black. No, Artronic. I like that in white. GT3 Touring. Another Cayman RS. Look at that. Wow. 458. Now this guy was here at FCA yesterday. I'm sorry, 488. I didn't catch that. So no, I don't think this guy was there. I don't know. I can't remember. I don't think so. But look at, there's that old 308 that came pulling in. 996. Got another. Is that a Huracan or a Gallardo? I think that's a Gallardo. Oh, look at this. God, too bad it's got tan interior. And he smokes in it. You can smell cigar smoke in it, or unless it's someone over there smoking a cigar. I hope it's just that. Coming up from Medina, he's a nice little jaunt. 51,000 miles on it. Good for him. I don't know how many of those he put on, but look at the beautiful little puppy. Hi, pupper. Let's see, S, but here, let's check out what this thing, that's a Gallardo. Black. Nah, E-gear, unfortunately. Could do a swap on that. The second one we've seen, I've got another Huracan. Sweet orange right there. I like that color. Let's go around this guy. We're going to check out the 812. Check out the valve covers are painted too. That's killer. Ooh, nice Skyline GTR right next to the 812. Look at that. I think this is like that Grigio Silverstone, I think it is. I don't know about that red though on the steering wheel. I don't mind the red seats. I like the red seats, but I don't know about that red. That's just too much red. But look at the Skyline GTR. Look at this thing. Right-hand drive. Wow, very nice. Then we got the Lotus. Then we got a new gen Nissan GTR. You know, what they built these things for 15 years, 12 years, where it was. Didn't really change much body style wise, just improved on it, tweaked it. So the last version of this, I think that's one to get. I'm telling you, I think it's probably go somewhere, but look at this Lotus Europa. A little four banger in there. 74. Look at that thing. It's tiny. Man, if you get in an accident in that thing, you are effed.
Dude, I feel not real.
Now, see, that doesn't look bad. That looks good. See, it's getting to be a full house. It's running out of room quickly. Another R8. See, I'd love to get one of these. Oh, look at this ugly ass steering wheel.
40, 50 grand.
It's a manual too, though. This is an 8-banger. But there you go. I think, you know, one of these you can get decent low miles, lowest miles, manual, all-wheel drive, first gen. All right. Here's Brent from WD. He's got a new color on there. Lotus Exige. Again, look at how stripped out those things are. But all right. Is that a factory hood on this? Because that thing's huge. I never noticed how big that hood scoop is. Look at that. That is nice. I like, oh, that thing's cool. I just go down the line. Interesting color choice there. Somehow I don't think that's factory. Nice RS right there. Out of the sun a little bit. Another Supra. Coming down. This man's trying to figure out where he's going to get more space. They're going to have to get very creative soon. Got our Audis lined up in our Infiniti. So here in the back, see, that's a nice is that RS5? S5? Z28. Well, let's cut through here because they got things double stacked up here. So let's go behind this guy. Let's finish this off. Going through the, this must be like a surge bay because my battery's about to die anyway, so. That's a heck of a view right there. Look at that. Nice GT3. I love this blue. Going through. It's manual. Heck yeah. That is sharp. So you get a nice way, but look at that end up there. That is outstanding. Then you got the workshop. So guys, so there you have it. Porsche Beachwood 2026. First Cars and Coffee of the season. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Remember, hit that like and subscribe button. You got to grow this thing. And also comment. The way YouTube works now, you got to comment too. So do what you can. Help support the channel because we got a lot of cool things we're doing. And we got a lot of stuff we need help on from everybody. So I'll put links to everything below, but appreciate it, guys. Have a good one.
I just want some love. Can you give me? I just want to dance. Can you shimmy? I just want the dance from the Benny Bennies. Nah, I don't need your hand. I just want to see you dance, mama. I just want some love.